Hola, hola, hola guys, it's me and I am ready for the holidays. I don't know about you guys, but I have begun my decorating. I am totally psyched that the holidays are among us. There was a time that I hated holidays, but you know, life has treated me well during the years. Can't complain too much. So this video is going to be a little different. I'm not going to be talking about makeup today. I'm actually going to be talking about another slight obsession that I have, and that is with candles. Those who know me know that I am obsessed with candles. I love candles. They set just such a wonderful warm atmosphere in your home. I just love cleaning, and then after a long day of cleaning, just lighting up a bunch of candles all over my house and just taking in that nice whiff of fragrance. So I just wanted to show you my top holiday candles that I get every year without fail, and some that I discovered this year. I don't know how long they've been out or not. They've probably been out a long time, but I wanted to show it to you guys anyway. I am not the best at describing scents, so I guess I'll just explain it as best as I can to just give you an idea of what to expect from these candles. So just to give you pretty much an insight of what I like in scents, I prefer earthy, woodsy type scents or spicy in certain occasions depending how the scent actually is. I do not like scents that smell like, you know, food or fruits, you know, or things like that. I'm not really big on that. I'm the same way in perfume. I like really nice woodsy, earthy scents. I don't like smelling like a garden. I don't like smelling like pancakes. I don't, you know, I like to eat a pancake, but I don't want to smell like a pancake. So that's pretty much the description of what I like. Everyone has their own, you know, fragrance type. There are people that like spicy stuff and people that like to smell, you know, fruity stuff or woodsy stuff or whatever. So I'm pretty much more on the woodsy, earthy type. So the ones that I'm going to show you, and there might be some exceptions to other candles that I have. There are sometimes exceptions that I will smell something that that I would have thought specific, you know, initially that I wouldn't like, but it just smelled so nice and I just liked it and I picked it up. So I'm going to show you first of all my top Bath & Body candles. Okay, so the first candle that is one of my faves is from Bath & Body, and this is the Spiced Apple Toddy. So this is the holiday design for this year that they have, which I think is so adorable. Have two little cute little birds dressed up in a scarf and a hat. And I just really love this warm holiday look. If you're wondering, the candle, the scents, it's warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, cinnamon stick with essential oil. So I just love this candle. And the first thing that I would really smell more on top of anything would be kind of like the cinnamon and the warm apple brandy. That's really more what I smell more of. That. Those two notes, the warm apple brandy and the cinnamon, to me are like the top notes of this candle. So both of them together, it really gives us kind of like a sweet cinnamony smell. So you smell the cinnamon up there, but it has the apple mixed in, and it's just a really nice inviting smell. It's kind of on that spicy cinnamon scent going on. So I really do enjoy the scent, and I'm picky about my scents, people, you know, so for me to actually like this, I do like this a lot. The throw is a pretty good throw. I'm gonna say from 1 to 10, 1 being you don't smell a thing, to 10 being holy crap, that's a great scent. I would give this probably a 7 or an 8. So it's pretty much up there. It's something that is not overwhelmingly, you know, that's gonna knock you in your face like, oh my god, it's so strong, but it just gives you that perfect throw. I really enjoy this candle. So Spiced Apple Toddy. Now the other candle, and I actually just finished it, so unfortunately I can't show it to you, but the other one is Leaves, and that scent is, oh man, heaven, that scent. I really love Leaves. That really is an awesome scent as well, and I do get that scent every year. Unfortunately, I don't have it here. I already burned it and it's gone. So I'm gonna go on to the next one, and the next one, and this is like really one of my top favorites. This is the Fresh Balsam, also from Bath and Body Works. So just to give you the notes, this is woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir needles, cedar wood with essential oil. So upon smelling this, and look, I have burned the crap out of it, and I have more there, so oh my goodness, but I just love this scent. The initial smell or scent that you would get is the balsam right away, and you definitely smell the fir needles. So you're gonna smell that pine scent, that fir needle scent, like reminds you of those pine trees, mixed along with the balsam, which is just a beautiful fresh scent. It definitely is a holiday scent. This definitely reminds you of Christmas trees, you know, pine needles and pine trees, all of that. I really enjoy it. Now the scent is amazing. I love this candle. The throw, I'm going to say, for me honestly, is a 10. This is, I mean, I have what, 3 rooms. Yeah, I like to personally get 3 of the same candle, because I like to put 1 in each room and then light them all up. I don't know who else does that, but I do that. But with this one, if I put all 3 of them and I light them up, and I'm talking about 1 in each room, so they're not all together, I will eventually, after a while, have to turn at least 2 off, because my eyes will begin to water because the scent is so strong. And I think, honestly, I think this is the only candle that does that to me, honestly, because that's how strong the throw is with this candle. But listen, I enjoy this scent so much. I really love this scent. So if you're wanting something that has that fresh balsamy scent, but it has that pine needle scent going in there, and you're looking for like a throw, like a crazy throw, this to me is super strong in scent, and I probably maybe will burn 1 at a time instead of all 3 like I usually do. So yeah, so this one is my favorite as well, Fresh Balsam. So this one, and this, I know I've said that they're all like my favorites and all this. This one is like my most favorite candle out of all of the holiday scents. I make sure I get this every year. When it comes out, this is the first candle I get. This is Cinnamon and Clove Buds. So this one, when this one came back, I pounced. I smelled this one day in someone's house, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It was just, the scent it's just wonderful. So this is Cinnamon and Clove Bud. So this has cinnamon leaf, clove bud, ground nutmeg with essential oil. So when you open this, oh, it is just, I can't even explain. First of all, the top note, you're gonna definitely smell the cinnamon and the nutmeg for sure. So it's just wonderful, and it is so strong. This is another candle that is, I'm talking about, it's gonna be like a 9-10 throw in my opinion. If you are into cinnamon, this is for you. The cinnamon with the nutmeg gives this wonderful, spicy, warm cinnamon flavor. It is the perfect candle. I mean, if they sold this candle all year round, I would use this candle all year round. But unfortunately, they only sell it during the holidays. But I'm telling you, it's just such a delight when this comes back in stock. I think I can confidently say that out of all of the holiday candles that Bath & Body Works sells, this would be my top favorite. I will always get cinnamon and clove buds. I'm not crazy about the design this year. I don't really care too much about the design. I don't know, I guess it's too flowery for me. If it was, I don't know, maybe I'm kind of like minimalistic in some things. I really would have appreciated more of a clean layout, but whatever. But in any event, I really enjoy this candle. So cinnamon and clove bud, this is my fave. If you're not sure, go to store, you know, check it out, give it a whiff. But I really enjoy this candle. So those are the candles I believe that are my faves from Bath & Body Works. I'm just gonna show you a couple from Yankee Candle. Okay, so I recently got back into Yankee Candles. I don't know, I never really cared for Yankee Candles that much. I always felt like they were kind of cheap, so I guess that's why I never really picked them up. But I recently just got back into it with Yankee Candle, and I have been liking thus far some of the scents they've had to offer. They have scents that are like misses, you know, like Bath and Body has some that I will smell and go, oh dear Jesus, how did this get on the market, you know? But so anyway, so this first one that I got, this is Balsam and Clove. So here is the candle right here. Unfortunately, I don't have the top notes. I don't have anywhere to read it to you, the top notes. But again, this is going to be balsam and clove. So the top notes are obviously balsam and clove. Now, as far as the scent and the throw, I really do like the scent. This reminds me actually of a weaker scent, or like the lighter scent version of the clove buds, the cinnamon clove buds. This is actually what it reminds me of. This is just like a really more watered down, softer version of the scent. So if you do enjoy clove buds, or if clove buds is just a little too strong for you, you might want to maybe try this one. This is just a little less in the throw. And as far as throw, this is definitely not going to be a 10 or a 9. I'm going to say this is probably about a 7. The throw is not as big, and I think that's probably why I knocked away from Yankee for a while, because I just felt like, where is the throw, where is the scent? You know, it smells good when you're smelling it, you know, in the candle, but when you light it, it's like, where's the scent? You know what I mean? So there are some scents that are like that, and these are one of the scents that it's really soft. It's really a subtle scent in my opinion. So if you are the type that you have a sensitive nose, you don't want anything too harsh or anything like that, or you are worried about guests coming over and you don't want an overpowering scent but you want some type of holiday scent, I would recommend the balsam and clove, because it really does remind me of that cinnamony scent, that warm spicy cinnamon scent, but it's, you know, a couple of notches as opposed to the Bath and Body Works candle. So Yankee Candle, balsam and clove. Okay, so the next candle is again from Yankee, and this is actually a returning classic. It always comes back every year. This is the first time I'm getting it though. So this is the Balsam Fir. So Balsam Fir, only difference is that this has fur, so it's gonna have that fir pine needles kind of thing, and I'm gonna honestly tell you, it definitely smells like that. I smell the fir scent, or the fir pine scent. I smell that more than the balsam. It kind of overtakes the balsam a little bit. Balsam, I guess if you smell it enough, it's in there, but the fir scent definitely overtakes it a lot more. So this is going to definitely be a #1 scent for you if you are into Christmas trees and that pine scent, you know, that Christmas morning scent. This is going to be your scent. And again, it must be pretty good because it's a returning classic. This always comes back. It always sells out, and it was sold out when I went looking for it again. It was sold out at the moment. Maybe it's back, I don't know. But yeah, but this one I have grown to like as well. The throw is a little bit stronger because the fir, that fir scent that's in this candle, is a little bit more overwhelming. It's not something that's going to knock you out, because again, in my opinion, the throw quality in Yankee is a little bit more subtle than the Bath and Body Works. So in this candle, this throw is definitely a little lower, but it's higher than the last one I showed you. So this one, I would say it's gonna be about, I'm gonna say 8. But again, this is perfect, and to me, it's not overpowering, and this gives you the perfect, you know, pine scent that you were looking for in a Christmas tree. I actually told my sister, because she always gets a real tree, and looks like this year they might get an artificial one. And I told her, I said, so what? You know, get an artificial and get a couple of these and light them up. No one's gonna know, you know. So that's the advice I gave her. Okay, I don't care. So yeah. So this is also a really nice scent from Yankee Candle, Balsam Fir. And this candle, which is the last one to my little holiday collection from Yankee Candle, and this one I have to say, as of now, is my favorite holiday candle from Yankee Candle to date. unless there's something else I have not smelled. And let me tell you that I actually went today to the Yankee Candle store with one of my girlfriends, and we were sniffing candles there, and I left with such a headache, but I did not find anything that smelled better than this, okay? Unless you could recommend me something. This is the Snow Dusted Bayberry Leaf. Oh my bejesus. This candle, I can't even, and let me tell you, when I first saw this, I was like, smelled bayberry. You know, I'm like, oh no, this is gonna smell like a berry. My house is gonna smell like berries. That's what I'm thinking. I was like, no, I'm totally not gonna like this candle. But when I opened it, like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I can't even explain, and I'm so sorry that I can't explain it to you. But it has this nice snow dusted scent, okay, which is kind of like a fruity kind of, not even fruity, that's like a terrible word to describe this. It kind of reminds me of like a sweet cranberry, but not exactly like that. It's toned down a little bit, so there's like a little bit of earthliness to it, but not quite. And obviously that's gonna be the bayberry leaf. It just smells so, listen, I gotta find the notes on here. Okay, I have the, oh my god, where did it go? I had the thingamajiggy here, the description of the candle, and it's freaking gone. But there's like pine or something in it. Gosh, I'm sorry y'all, I'm trying to find it. Okay, I got it. It says crisp holiday bearberry with pine needle. There you go, that's what I meant, that it was just like got that pine thing in there. Pine needle, Arctic mint, and a little sweet vanilla. I'm surprised about that because I personally am not crazy about the scent of vanilla. Not that it's a bad scent, I just don't care for it. So all of that just goes together. It's just so, and the pine just gives it that warm but sweet scent. So that's really what it was. So I'm smelling the bayberry, which is the top note, and then you're gonna have the fir under there, and the vanilla that they were talking about, and a little bit of mint. But it's just so amazing. I mean, I got it home and I could not stop smelling it. So there it is. I haven't even burned it yet. I'm like burning all the other ones first because I really want to leave this one for last. It really just smells so yummy and so divine. So thank you, Telefono, for giving me that meaning. So yeah, so that's about it, guys, for the candles. I wanted to show you which are my favorites for this year, for this holiday. Pretty much the ones that I get all the time, every holiday. Those are my to-goes, man. So I'm sure you know about Bath & Body Works. Right now, Bath & Body Works, the candles are $10 off. So if you want to take advantage of that sale. Also, Yankee Candle, they are running a promotion as well in store and online. If you buy 2 candles, you get 2 free. So the sale will be on when I upload this video. I do not want to upload it and then the sale is over. I don't know how long it's going to be though. So you might want to jump on and check it out and all that. So thank you guys for watching this video, and that's about it. So I'm super happy and I'm going to go burn a bunch of candles right now. So I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.